It's Lance.
And Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, back again with another preview video. This time we're taking a look at a card game from Runnaman Games. This is Bandada, which is Spanish for birds. And so this is a simple card game in which we are going to be trying to collect birds. Now, I say card game, there are dice involved in this game as well. And we are going to try and manipulate those dice. This is a dice manipulation game. So we are set up for a 2-player game, as this is a 1 or 2-player game only. And so let's go ahead and take an overhead view. Okay, as you can see, we are set up here, and we have our deck of cards and our 3 colors of dice. Let me go over the rules for this game. This is a very simple game. In this game, we're going to turn over 3 of these cards. There are only 12 cards in this deck, so we'll go ahead and do that for right now. And these cards do have beautiful artwork of different kinds of birds on them. And I know you probably can't see it, but there is text here underneath each picture that tells you what type of bird you see on the artwork here. As far as the gameplay goes, you're going to want to pay attention to what's up on the top, and that's the action, as well as what's on the bottom, and that's the scoring. When you take a card, you are immediately going to take all of the actions listed on the top of the card. So for instance, re-roll 2 blue or re-roll 1 black and 1 yellow. So I would do either one of those. I could re-roll 2 blue dice or re-roll 1 black and 1 yellow. This one here says flip 1 black, re-roll 1 blue. When you flip a die, you turn it over to the completely other side of the die. So for instance, on the other side of a 6 is always a 1. The 2 numbers that you see will add up to 7. And then we would get to re-roll a 1. This one says flip 1 yellow and 1 black. Now the reason why you're wanting to manipulate these dice are for the scoring purposes on the bottom of the card. So for instance, this one here says sets of 3 in any color. Zeros equal -1 points, 1s equal 0 points, 2s equal 2 points, 3s equal 4, and 4s equal 7. So you would want to manipulate dice in order to best suit your scoring that is on the card that you have there. 1 point per even yellow and 1 point per 1. When you alter 6s, if you increase a 6, it turns into a 1. If you decrease a 1, it turns into a 6. And so we will take turns doing this. The first player will take a card, followed by the second player taking a card, and then the third remaining card that's out here is going to be discarded. Then we'll go into the next round, and in the next round, the other player takes a card first. We'll just pretend that this card is the card that's taken. And when you take your next card, you are going to score not only that card, but then you will score every card again. And so the way this works is when you take a card, you're going to score it once, and then you score all the cards that you've already taken. So in the round that you take a card, you score it twice actually, and then every round thereafter, you score it once. So there's going to be quite a few points awarded throughout the course of this game. It is only 4 rounds long, so it's not a long game. At the beginning of the game, we are playing with this hidden agenda scoring deck that comes with 6 different cards here. This is kind of a modular thing you can add into the game, and we are going to go ahead and do that. And so, Sam, why don't you go ahead and take one of these 6 cards, and I will take one as well. And we get rid of the rest of the deck, and what these cards generally say, without giving away what we hold in our hand, but they generally give us 2 options in which we are to score the highest of the 2 that we score on at the end of the game. All right, so we each have our agendas. We're going to set that to the side here. And now we are ready to begin. And Sam, would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
All right. I'll go first.
All right, Sam is going to go first. So she takes whichever of these 3 cards she wants first. All right, let's keep them right up here, yeah. And so you can flip 1 black and re-roll 1 blue. Again, you're going to get 1 point per even yellow.
I do both of those, or either?
Yes, you do both of them.
I'm going to... Oh, wait, flip me.
Yeah, so that would become a 2.
Actually, I'm going to... Yeah. Okay.
And then re-roll 1 blue.
Oh, sorry. That was a 6.
Okay. And now you are going to, we'll score this twice, actually. 1 point per even yellow. So 1, 2, 3, and then again, 4, 5, 6. So 6 points for you. Okay. And now I will go next. I'm going to take this card because there are 2 sets of 3. And because there are 2 sets of 3, I get 2 points for that. But first I'm going to take the actions up top, reroll 2 blue, and it's the 6s and 3s that are set. So I'm going to reroll, no, it's the 6s and 2s. 6s and 2s that are 3 sets. So I'm going to reroll this 5 and this 3. And it's a 6 and another 2. Like we needed more of those. Reroll. Or I could have done the other.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Wondering why.
I didn't read the card the whole way through. That's fine. So sets of 3 in any color. There's 2 sets of 4 now. Actually, there's a set of 5 2s. That's crazy. All right. Well, I do have 2 sets of 3, and so I will get 2 points. We score it twice, so that's 4. And we get rid of this card. And now we are ready for the next round. And this card that we got rid of here said flip 1 yellow and 1 black, get 1 point per 1 that's out here, but there are no 1s, and that's probably why that card did not get taken. Reroll 2 yellow, 1 point per yellow, less than 4. Give 1 blue plus 2. Split -2 between black. 4 points per any colored large straight, which is 6 numbers. Give 1 black plus 2. Split -2 between yellow. 4 points per same colored small straight, 4 numbers. Example, black 5, 6, 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to take this one. Give blue 1 blue plus 2. And I'll just make this a 4. And split -2 between black. I'm going to make this a 1. And this a 5. And then 4 points per any colored large straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 1. So I'll get 4 points for that. We score it twice, so that's 8. And then we look at my other card here. There's a set of 2, a set of 6, and a set of 4 now. So that would be 4 points. So 4, 8, 12 points, which brings me to 16. Your turn.
So split -2 between 2 yellow means I take 1 away from 2 of them.
You could take 2 from 1 die or 1 from 2 die.
Okay.
2 dice.
Oh. I guess this one.
Okay, so reroll 2 yellow. Really?
Sorry. What were you on?
16.
Okay. Can I reroll the same one again?
That's a good question. I will allow it. I don't know that it's...
It doesn't say anything in the...
I don't know.
I mean, it says 2 yellow. I don't know. I guess it depends on if you roll them separately or together.
I would think you would roll them together, but...
No, it's fine. Awesome.
5. And now you're going to score 1 point per yellow less than 4.
See,
So 2, and you get it again, so 4, and then 1 point per even yellow, which is another 2, so you will get 2 more. So a total of 6 on that round. This card goes away, and now we're in round 3. And Sam is going to go first. Her options: flip 2 blue, 1 point per odd black, give 1 black plus 1, give 1 blue minus 1, 1 point per yellow 3, 4, and 5, give 1 blue plus 1, give 1 yellow minus 1, 1 point per black 4 plus. So anything 4 or higher. And Sam, you go first.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay, let's put it on the end of your...
Give 1 black plus 1. So a 6 plus 1 would be a 1. Right?
Correct.
And give 1 yellow minus 1.
No, 1 blue minus 1.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was reading that one. 1 blue minus 1.
Okay, and now you're going to get 1 point per yellow 3, 4, or 5. So 1, 2, 3. You'll get it again. 4, 5, 6. 1 point per yellow 4 or less. 7, 8. And then 1 point per even yellow. 9, 10. 10 points.
So 22.
22. Oh, goodness. I don't... Oh. I want to go with this one. I think I might be making a mistake, but... So give 1 blue plus 1. I'm going to make this a 3. Give 1 yellow minus 1. I'm going to make this a 3. And now 1 point per black 4 or higher. 1, 2, I'll get it again, 3, 4. 4 points per any colored large straight. I'm not sure if I have this or not. 1, 2, 3. I took out my only 4. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. It's too late now, though. So I'm not going to get that. Sets of 3 in any color. I have it in 3s. Oh, that's all I have. So I'm not going to get any points for that either. This was a terrible move. I only got 4 points. That was bad. All right. I'm first this time, and then this is the last round. Give 1 yellow plus 2. Split -2 between blue. And here at the bottom, sets of 3 in any color. The points are much higher for this, though. If there aren't any sets, you get 7 points. If there's only 1, you get 4. If there's 2, you get 2. If there's 3, you get none. If there's 4, you get -1. So you don't want there to be sets. That's interesting. Give 3 blue plus 1. 1 point per 6. And then re-roll 2 black or re-roll 1 blue and 1 yellow. And down here it says 1 point per same colored pair.
This makes my head hurt.
This is a lot to think about. Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot about this card too.
Yeah, don't forget about your end game. All right, I'm going to take this card. I'm going to give 1 yellow plus 2. Maybe this wasn't the right card to take. Oh well, it's too late. I'm going for it. I'm going to turn this 2 into a 4. And now split -2 between blue I have a set of 3 and just a set of 3. I'm going to turn... Oh, I'd have to turn both of those into 2s. And there's no... That would just create another one. I'm going to turn this into a 4. And so that means there is one set of 3, and I think that's it, if I'm looking at this correctly here. So one set of 3 will give me 4 points. I score it again, so that's 8 points. 1 point per black, 4 or more. So 9, 10. Looking for a straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's another 2, so there's only one straight. That's 4 points. So I'm up to 14. And then sets of 3 in any color. We already said there's only one, so I don't get any points for that. So what was that? 14? Yeah. Brings me to 34. Your turn.
Take this one.
Okay.
Reroll 2 black or reroll 1 blue and 1 yellow. I'll do the yellow and blue.
Okay. Got a 6.
On my face.
And another 6.
Okay, that didn't help. 1 point per same colored pair. So 1, 2, 3.
3. And you'll get it again. So that's 6.
1 point per yellow, 3, 4, 5. I have a 4. So 1.
So 7, 8, 9.
3, 4, 5. Oh, those are 3. I was saying there too. Yeah, so what am I up to now?
9.
9. 1 point per yellow, less than 4. So that's 2 points.
So 11.
11. 1 point per even yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11, 12, 13, 14.
No. 11, 12, 13.
Oh, what? I keep thinking those are 2s. So 14 points.
13.
13. 22. 32 is 10. 11,
So 35. You're 1 point ahead of me going into the hidden scoring end game. So why don't you go ahead and reveal yours?
So I get to pick one of these?
Yeah, whichever's highest. So let's look at the whole card here. I will get rid of this. All right, yours says points equal to the highest value die from each color. So let's add that up. So we've got 6, 12, 18. So that's 18 points. Or 3 points for each 2. So it's no 2s. So you get 18 points.
So
that would be 53. All right, so I got to beat 53. All right, my card, points equal to the total of the yellow dice. 10, 16.
Oh, 16.
Or 3 points for each 3. I'm not going to win this.
12.
3, 6, 9, 12. I've got to go with 16, which you had 18 and you were 1 point ahead of me, which means I'm going to be 3 points behind you. So I'm 50 and you are 53. Congratulations, you are the winner. All right, let's go back up top. All right, well, there you go. That was our 2-player playthrough of Bandada. And that was a really interesting game. What'd you think about it?
Yeah, I liked it. At first, I thought it was going to be almost too easy. And it's definitely easy to understand. But as you go along and you add cards to it, it is kind of a brain burner. You have to really think about what you have. So it has the ability to be a very easily to understand game, but at the same time, it's not for, I mean, I wouldn't say would be a game we'd play with kids. You know, you definitely have to understand that strategy.
Yeah. there's a lot to kind of think about with each turn because it's like one layer on top of another layer, top of another layer of thinking. And I don't know that was something that I thought would happen with this game. Just looking at it, you know, a simple 12 card deck game with some dice manipulation.
It's definitely the perfect number of rounds because I think if it was more, it would be too confusing. And if it was less, it would be too easy.
A lot weighing on your mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a really interesting, cool game. I enjoyed it a lot. And it's small. The footprint is not very big, doesn't take up a lot of space. It's not just a card game. There is dice involved, and I think that's always a cool thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We are going to be doing a preview video on this game, so be on the lookout for that video. And the link to the Kickstarter campaign for Bandada is in the description down below, so you'll want to make sure to check that out. All right.
Make sure to like and subscribe and push the bell button so you get notifications of all our new content.
All right. I'm Lance.
I'm Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, where we try to bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll catch you next time.